Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this second round match in the, what does TTP stand for? Triforce something.
That is triple play.
Triple play. I'll never remember that. I am Law, otherwise Messenger Death, and up there in the corner you can see that this is also Jess Andy. How are you doing, Jess Andy?
That, in fact, I am a Just Sandy, and I am ready for some fun Zelda after a long day of work and then yard work after work. So my legs are kicking up, and I'm ready for some chaos.
And chaos does seem like what we have on the docket today, because we have a rubber match between two folks who are 1-1, and with an incredibly exciting flag set that had everybody, literally every human, rolling their eyes.
Yeah, this is a great one. We've had a lot of games, or a lot of sets go to game 3, so they're always fantastic because this is the quintessential win or go home. Although I guess we're already home, but win and I don't know, go play another game. So
win or join the Mario 3 randomizer, and we're off.
No, we did that after the winter tourney already, but yep. So of course, we do know that the red candle is our Armos item, and one of the fun flags in this, also really quickly, my other flute is Ocarina, I'm going to claim that as my influence, is that wood sword blocks are on. So the wood sword could be in an open cave, or it could be underneath a burn bush somewhere, which is always fun.
Luckily, we know where the red candle is, so all we have to do is physically get there and just shove a statue as big as a human, and we'll get a candle at all.
Yeah, and Max Match has been a fun flag set. With that guaranteed red candle, you've been seeing a lot more of people delving into dungeons swordless, because you have that consistent offense. And if you get one that rolls, basically I'll say, no wizards, no dark nuts, you can actually make a decent amount of progress before you do find your candle, or find your sword.
Runners were synced. What were you doing? Now you split up.
Well, we have a decently cheap key. We have Dark Nut Lionel Overworld, which is fun.
What are we looking for early on? Well, we'd like to find 7, maybe 11, depends on how the muggers go. We'd like to find a whole bunch of hearts, because we know we have magical sword locked somewhere at 10 hearts. So I expect we're going to be doing some chest jerk style heart digging, whether people like it or not.
Yeah, especially with that guaranteed red candle, you do not need to pick up an extra candle, even though extra candles is on, which is kind of funny.
I think of it as an out-of-stock thing. Like, you could get a candle, but why? The point is we only have 2 items.
That is true. Maybe you could try to walk over it and just like, oh, no, sorry, can't have it. I don't agree.
That's display model only.
There you go. Highly discounted. Might be a little dirty. Also, gotta love trying to get your first bomb off of blue Lionels. And it happens! Let's go, Opno.
If it works, we'll take it.
Don't pick up the candle. There you go. Double hearts.
Okay, good.
All right, Law, I want to know, well, gosh darn it, game. I was literally just going to say, where do you want wood sword to be? And the answer is there. Right in front of our noses. It's in the northeast corner.
I wanted it to be in 9, but no one listens to me.
That'd be a little bit game-breaking right now, at least.
Or, I guess that's the 3 wood? This is some sort of golf sprite.
Yep, Opno plays with Mario Golf, and Angel plays with Dragon Warrior 4.
4, that's why I only partially recognized it.
Yep. The only reason I know that is because chat told me that one day, and now I remember.
Or, what was that, the last Dragon Warrior to come out over here between 92 and 99?
What I do know, though, is that we got a nice little hint there in the vanilla letter cave And a nice force by Opno. Our white sword item is going to be a magical key. And, well, gosh, freaking darn it, game. You let me get my words out before you show us the thing, please.
Please don't mention any items from now on.
Tutor, tutor, tutor.
I like Opno going up and checking just to make sure that the flag sets were accurate, but our white sword item is locked at 6 hearts.
That is true, which is why, the term was kind of coined Mag's Rush, because maybe you don't need to worry about the white sword item. Of course, tonight it's a luxury, but it's a luxury you really, really want to have.
It is magical key before you hit a single dungeon.
That'd be fantastic. We've had a lot of key blocks in Seeds. It's been great.
And anything that takes your keys? No, it doesn't. And I'm just gonna ride that, and I'm gonna keep my bombs and my hearts and my rupees and my, ankles.
Your ankles. Maybe those dark nut swords are coming for your ankles.
They sure are.
Also, we found a level 2 here in the waterfall, and there's a key door on the north side, so we can definitely cheat that open. Just die.
And we're trying. There we go.
All right. Tutor! It's level tutor. It's meant to be.
This is my favorite room so far.
Exactly.
Nope, never mind.
Gotta
New
love
favorite.
it. It's when you walk in, you're like, are there no enemies? Hey, look! It's tutor adjacent as Angel burns the dig dogger.
That's an anti-tutor.
I love that. I said the word tutor and something tutor appeared.
What's anti-tutor? Brutalist. That's a brutalist room.
Well, can't get through that door. We are donezo in this level 2 for now. We're either key or ladder blocked.
Alright, good game. Good job, everyone.
Dun dun dun! We have a Triforce! Dun dun dun!
We didn't even get a heart out of there, so we're still running around the land trying to pick up 2 adorable pieces of jewelry that will let us unlock every door, which... No, that's how the real world works. Yeah, that tracks.
And, of course, we neglected to mention our amazing tracker, Diane, who does say in chat, the sync has been amazing so far. And it has been. I mean, they entered level 2 originally at the exact same time, like, within frames. It shows you what kind of a match this is going to be. It's going to be close.
Which tracks, they're at 1-1. We've looked at their, their record against each other. It is not heavily tilted one way or the other. Opno and Angel are pretty neck and neck in their overall Z1R history.
I love that you said Z1. That's awesome.
Because that's what it is.
It's not Z?
It's not Zelda, now is it?
That's like me and completely off topic from Zelda. How do you say Bagel?
Oh, are you a baggeler?
I'm a bagel. It's B-A-G bag. It's bagel. I mean, so to me, I just say Zelda and not Zelda, I guess.
Bagel has 2 G's, or as we say, Jeds.
Jeds? Like Gedds?
As long as you don't pronounce water as wooder, we're fine.
No, that's for sure. We might have to find a ladder to cover a water block, though. We'll see.
That was a scary Gleeok to go out there with a stick I found on the ground and no clothes. So I do not begrudge Angel taking a retry out of there.
It's like you're just bapping it upon the head with like a rolled up newspaper saying, "Please die, please."
Yeah. You're hoping it's a well-trained Gleeok. Ooh, 6.
Law, you got some waters in chat there. Some waters.
That's okay. This is an open community. Everybody can be wrong in their own way.
And apparently you just made enemies of all of Philadelphia.
Philadelphia? I'm from Baltimore, okay? We're already there. Or as we call it, Palmer Merlin.
Merland.
That's
This
where
is why
I'm wrong.
Z1R is so much fun. Angel wanted a Kananaki, but unfortunately, that's a push block.
And Opno wanted anything at all, trying to just throw candles across a Chevy room, but no.
The question will be, can we make it places in this 6, and will we find anything good? And it looks like a decent enemy set for this with the red candle, which is quite nice.
It is, which is good, because if the first thing you dig is 6, you're in for a rough time.
Hey, look, it's a key! We have a key!
Oh good, we'll need that for question mark.
Yes, exactly. Alright, one more ahead left on the Gliok in level 3 for Angel, using the door strats and the beams. Always a nice one.
We have... No, this flag set doesn't have sword beam always on. That was another one.
It does not.
Sword beam always on, just turning it into Gradius.
Alright, is this our item in 3? It is a ladder in 3! Hello!
Oh boy, that unlocks our coast item, which is the sad boomerang.
No, if you have to boomerang, you want the wooden one. Are we gonna have words?
But I don't want to have to boomerang.
That is true. I agree with you there. See? I knew we'd get along. Alright,
Okay,
heart
a
on the
heart.
floor in 6. So at least we're just looking for a Triforce and a staircase item. Oh, heck! We missed a for wand in level 3. That is some really, really good information to get an immediate offensive upgrade.
I do rate the wand.
You rate the wand?
Yes, I'm a big fan.
Yeah, wand is awesome. Oh, it was under the Gliok. Oh, red ring in 6. So on the left side of our screen, we have the defensive upgrade. On the right side of our screen, we have the offensive upgrade.
So, which one is going to bungle into the other's dungeon first? Oh, we didn't get the Triforce out of 3, though.
Yeah, I'm guessing we were either, key or something else blocked.
I don't know. At this point, Angel has 3 keys.
Or did we get the Triforce out of 3?
Oh, he did get it? Okay.
Oh, we did it. Okay.
That makes way more sense. Like, I don't want to bail on this. I don't want to bail on any dungeon. I will commit to a bad decision for as long as it takes to become good.
There you go. Angel's into 6 now. So if he goes the same direction that Opno did, we'll find that heart.
And he does go in this direction first.
I was hoping this would be a map room, and it's not. Oh, I was gonna say, push it! That could be our staircase! Nope, never mind. Alright. This is even with wood sword, this is such a friendly dungeon. I mean, all these things are going down to, 1 sword beam.
2 one-shots. Yes, the staircase in 6 was the red ring. And Opno got the heart out of there, so we're just looking for triangles. Alright, Chad, what's that shape?
Oh, that's a slowpoke from Pokemon.
Oh, yep, yours is better than mine.
And I honestly don't play Pokemon, I just know that one for some reason, and it's totally a slowpoke. Diane says it's an ugly level 6.
Or a very good level 7. At least it's all in one piece.
That is true. We could easily have a segment. With this chunky of a 6, we might have some nice smaller early dungeons.
Okay,
and we are
it's just
in
on
the
the
ring
floor.
room.
There. We don't have to kill everyone in the world.
A fat scorpion. Angel picks up the red ring. So yeah, this 6 honestly wasn't terrible for items or Triforce.
The red ear ring, I guess.
It's a what ring?
Ear ring. That,
Oh, is that
ain't
what it
look
is?
like no
in
ring I
Dragon
know.
Warrior?
I guess. I think Dragon Warrior 4 is the weird one, where you name your character and you decide your backstory, and then no one cares, and you go off on another random adventure to save children, and then some dancers have an adventure, and then a guy builds a shop. Later there's a dog. So, there are a lot of bits I have not seen.
I'm glad you know all of that, because I literally have no clue. Okay, another dungeon down here the coast. It's level 9. Or,
oh boy,
not
how many
outside.
Triforces does it take?
Gosh darn it! I was going to make that joke.
I bet it's 8.
After, 5 months of playing the winter tournament, it's definitely retraining yourself to not go a room in and see what the old man says is your requirement to enter.
The first week of Seeds, right after a tournament like that, every old man in room 2 should just be set to say, why?
Yeah. Alright, Angel gets a compass, which will direct him, and Opno found level 5 on the south coast.
That is one of Rob Gyromite's arms.
Is that also a Pokemon?
No, that's a peripheral for the NES.
Oh, okay.
And a character in Smash Brothers.
Nice.
But at this point, I'm a character in Smash Brothers, so...
Ooh, level 8 is close to start. That's a fun hint to get, as we have not yet seen it.
Yeah, and 8's not the worst place to dig, because it has literally anything in it. Do I want the Triforce? No.
Now, let's try to find some items first. The nice thing is, or the funny thing is, even with all of these key blocks or these key doors, we still have a lot of keys. And then, of course, there's that any key just, staring you in the face in your tracker on mark saying, "Don't you want me? Why are you getting so many keys? You're supposed to want me."
Boy, I bet you wish you found Hots, but no, he has 6 keys.
True. Now, Angel's into 5. We have double Pink Link levels.
And we have a lot of Angel trailing behind Opno, but with 1 extra Triforce in his pocket.
Yeah, true. Yeah, plus that lovely wand.
Yeah, I feel you, chat. Every seed, I want the Grumple monster to be mandatory. That's mostly spite.
Alright, let's see. We have a transport staircase bringing us down to the bottom row. Another key hiding inside a pancake. Oh, Opno tried to red candle burst past it and accidentally got sucked in. You know what my next question is, Law? Where are our Wizrobes?
Forever in our hearts.
Bring on the 8 blue Wizrobe rooms of death, please.
Oh, with the block grids in.
Yes, do it.
Oh, the Bomberman room. Oh,
hot dang! An expensive bomb upgrade, but we do get 6. Opno had
good.
barely enough.
Man, Opno is in a great state right now, except for missing every good item.
Hey, he has a ring.
The ring's not bad, but, if you simply play perfectly, you'll never need it. I get the ring every time. I'd like to buy the blue ring, because I have no faith in my ability to make it through a dungeon.
I will say, there have been people that have done the entire vanilla game You have 3 hearts, damageless, not even a bubble hit, which absolutely blows my mind. I've watched people do it, and I just don't get it. Oh, wow, silver's in the floor. That's a great find.
Ooh, nice. And that's our, that's going to be our item for 5.
And a heart.
So
Gotta
now,
have heart.
but we still really want those hearts. There we go. So now they're each looking for each other's item.
I love that Angel just said, nah, I'm not going to bother getting the key out of the pancake because I just need one more heart and I'm guaranteed that any key.
And heart's got to be somewhere in this dungeon. Oh, actually, Opno has the heart already. We know it's there. It's not
That is true, yep.
blocked or anything. Ooh. Now let's see if 6 bombs comes into play an hour from now.
That's also very true. Because as of right now, I mean, Angel doesn't need to buy anything. We might potentially want to buy some hints. Because those are mixed, but other than that, you have your ring, you already have arrows. What more could you need?
Maybe a potion? So with red ring,
That's
it's
true.
less of a deal.
Yeah, you'll probably see both these runners just grab one out of a take any.
Or actually, red ring and a seed that very incentivizes getting hearts. No one's going to be going into Ganon with 7 hearts today.
That is true, because it's kind of the balance of how much do you try to dig a heart to get that combat for the mags, a guaranteed 10, versus how much time is that going to dig you that you could spend just clearing other stuff and getting yourself to 9.
Alright, Opno's out of 5. Angel is about to be out of 5. Not that soon. I mean, he's going back for the Triforce. But
yep.
Okay, there we go.
I'm guessing Opno will likely find or go back into 3 next, since that's just like 2 screens away. And that'll be good for him, as he'll find that ladder and that wand.
Especially if he's going back up that way to grab the key.
True, that's right. It is up this way. Oh, I was about to say, wait, don't die, but we have a ring. We're not gonna die.
Welcome, Raiders. We're having Schadenfreude.
Explain the Schadenfreude to the team, or to the new people.
We are watching people bungle through randomly generated versions of Zelda, the first game that came out in, I don't know, 1863, for our amusement. Also, I guess glory.
Yeah, glory is always important. And
Gleeok is way more doable with a red ring, but it's still a Gleeok.
That's true, and a 4-headed one at that. And I'm going to give a quick shout out, as our raid did come from Krupp, who is one of our many prolific trackers, but also one of our entrants into the upcoming Rookie Rumble 4. If anyone out there in Chatland is interested in playing this game and you say, but Jess, I don't know how to play, I've only watched, this is the perfect time for you to come in. We are going to start that, gosh, I'm not sure when signups end. It's in the Discord, but it's going to be all newbies coming in, lots of people that are playing right now that have just started playing, so it's a great time. Come join the fun.
Do we have a Discord command or a link?
I don't know. Probably not. But I can find a link.
Alright, I'll cover tracking. They're both doing stuff. Right, we got a Triforce out of 2, but we didn't get a heart, we didn't get an item, because we were wildly key blocked. Now we're not. Now, the world is our strange Dorito-shaped oyster, so we can dig through a ton of this dungeon.
Would a strange Dorito-shaped oyster have orange pearls or blue pearls? This is the test of, are you a nacho cheese or a Cool Ranch person?
I'm a Cool Ranch because I'm an adult.
I'm also a Cool Ranch. Also, speaking of blue things, like you said, white sword. Here we go.
And it would not surprise me if Opno is heading straight back to that too. It's been a not quite a lockstep run here, but they've been basically tethered to each other for most of the game so far.
Yeah, I'm going to make a very bold prediction that these runners are going to be in 9 at the same time.
Alright, there's gotta be something somewhere.
I love that. There's gotta be something somewhere. That is about the most truthful statement you could ever say.
Currently, we're at a 7-room 2, and Angel has run out of bombs.
Uh-oh. Wah, wah, wah. Now,
the only thing left in there was the heart.
Oh, okay, so at least for now, it's not anything important, but it will be one more location Angel might have to go back to look for potentially a bow.
We got the item out of 2. It was, White Sword.
Right, but you said he didn't get the heart, right?
Yeah.
So it is, Heart Shuffle is on?
Oh, is it? Oh, you're right, Dungeon Heart Shuffle is on. Oh!
Yep, so it's just an empty spot in the tracker for now. Uh-oh. Chat wanting a raft block. That is very chat. Good job.
I guess we'll see if the bombs matter. You know, either way, the bombs are going to matter. Either Opno is going to dig this and find something ultra-mandatory, and Angel will be very chagrined. Or Opno will dig this and find, I don't know, a wooden carving of a duck. And it's just been a time sink. Nope, it's the bow.
Carving of a duck. That's a great one.
Everything is ruined forever.
Uh-oh. We have... Hold up. I thought you said there was a heart in 2. I thought you saw a heart, but you were just thinking no heart shuffle. That is a bow in level 2.
That's the bow.
By Opno. That's a big, oh no. Alright, we are in level 1 for Angel that has up to 3 items. Level 4 for Opno.
We have Dueling Miseries. That's a wagon.
Yes, I love the wagon-like legs. They're so fun.
What are these priced and why?
Right now, with both silvers and ladder, Opno is go mode until he's not go mode, aka we have an overworld blocking item, or a dig dogger.
Did he get the... He did get the any key. Okay, great.
There we go. Yep.
At this point, we don't even care about that magical sword.
Yep, you have a white sword, you have the wand, you have the defense. Who cares at this point? We're not rushing for mags.
Which is a shame, because I'm pretty sure the flag set is named Mag Rush. So without that, it's just...
I like that.
Our flag set today is...
Also, uh-oh, Angel is out of bombs again, or still out of bombs. One of the two. See, Angel's out of bombs, and Opno's out of money.
I'm not terribly worried about Opno's ability to get $1 between now and Ganon.
That is true. Then you just have to hope that there's no Gomas blocking your path, that you don't just accidentally use it for Pole's voice, and then enter Ganon and kill him, and realize, oh crap, I can't kill Ganon anymore.
Which we've seen.
That has definitely happened multiple times over the years.
Manhandler, you get to live. Don't tempt me.
Alright, the push block in 1 is... It's a heart. Gotta have it.
Which implies that Angel is still going for mags.
That is true. Oh man, with the bow, I was about to say, Opno can completely, kill this room, and luckily he's getting some rupee drops.
Is our floor heart? I mean, if you just gotta put a heart in front of me, I'll pick it up. I just won't walk across the room for it.
Yep, and I mean, Angel's now 2 hearts, or no, sorry, 1 heart away from a guaranteed max pickup, but we haven't seen Max, have we? Uh-oh, I saw logs underneath Opno that spawned. We have a raft sighting, folks.
I think we have seen Mags. I want to say it's in the northeast. Because I think it popped up on screen the second you mentioned it. Like it was listening.
No, that was Woodsword in the northeast that happened with.
Ah, it was Woodsword, that's it.
Yeah. And Diane in chat is saying she does not think that we have seen it.
Okay. What are we missing? We're still missing...
I think both 7 and 8.
Have we seen 8? No, we saw 9.
Yep, we do know, though, that 8 is somewhere near start.
And we're not yet near start. I think up here is late.
That is correct. So it could be, I'm hoping, Power Bracelet near start. Or Recorder Spot near start. Nope, I lied. This is the first quest only overworld. So Power Bracelet near start. Gosh darn it, game.
Yep, here we go.
Although there is a 10th heart for Angel, guaranteed to find mags, or at least pick up mags. And literally a 1 room in Triforce in 8.
The best part about 8 is not playing it. Let's go.
That is true. You are immediately out. You find 7, get that Triforce, and you get your booty to 7, or to 9.
And we have no hints about 7, so we're just rubbing our face against every wall in the world and hoping real hard. But it's way easier with 13 bombs.
That is true. Opno just leaves it behind, wants to save that potion for later.
And I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I got a vague feeling that you're hoping 7 is under a lake.
I would love it to be under a lake.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Yep. Chat calling out, oh no, Angel's gonna dig 8, but that Goma could be the saving grace.
That Goma throwing up a block.
The Goma says, get the heck out of here. This is not what you seek. Oh, but we're trying again. Maybe a bomb wall. Nope. Can we bomb downwards? Can we bomb upwards? I think we're gonna try all these just to see.
There's 2 items in here. I gotta find out.
Oh no!
Here
we
we
can
go.
bomb down!
Curse these genius runners and their knowledge of the game.
This is when you would have wished, if you were Team Angel, that he ran out of bombs. Because he couldn't bomb down.
Boulders.
Boulders are complete jerks.
I think I mentioned one time in the Discord about being able to put boulders on any random thing, and Fred laughed and went,
Imagine boulders in dungeons. That'd be horrid.
oh, that's right. It was post-race commentary with Fred. I thought, hey, you want some bad ideas? I got bad ideas for days.
Hey! Vanilla 3 has our magical sword.
The putter. I don't know. What's the best club?
I don't know. I'm not a golf person at all, so I have 0 clue.
I'm gonna say wedge because I like saying wedge. Wedge.
Ooh, we have some hints. I bet you when Angel gets down there, he will buy those hints, because he wants to know where the bow is.
He can afford it, and what else is he going to spend it on? Is he going to buy blue ring? Magical shield? No one buys magical shield. No one but me.
Oh no. Opno buys magical shield. Has even a cute smiley shield emote that spins. So if he finds the cheap shield shop, he will buy it.
It was right there on screen. He didn't get it.
But was it the cheap shield or the expensive shield?
It doesn't matter. What else are you spending your money on?
That's the expensive one. You want the cheap one. There we go. We have the cute, smiley, spinny shield in chat.
In the case of Beggar v. Chooser, I fine for the plaintiff.
Nice. Oh my gosh, also I have to call out, talking about what kind of golf club the magical sword is. Brian, but no B. So I guess that's just Ryan. Sand wedge, because you can also eat it.
Yeah, that tracks. I'm good with that. Oh, see, that wasn't cheap shield. I'm the greatest.
It was? What? Alright, so if you are currently Team Angel, you want this item that is surely to be in this staircase to be Power Bracelet or Recorder and have those items be required, and it's a magical boomerang.
There's still something else floating in here. Two things floating in here. Oh no, he might have gotten the heart out of here already.
There's a floor heart in here, so there's still one more staircase item left.
Yeah.
Also, there's a Gleeok in his Zelda room.
Well, now it's a Gleeok room. Interesting. Garia grumbles with the Power Bracelet, so that's 7. Which means Power Bracelet is in there, but we're not blocked, so that suggests that Power Bracelet is not required this seed.
That is true, but that still means that 7 could be underneath the recorder block.
It could.
Or I don't think we've seen the Coast Raft spot, just Vanilla 4.
Okay, Angel's disappointment is complete, and he is out with the Atlas.
Now, what's interesting is you've got to be feeling on Opno's side. You are 36 minutes in. You're only looking for one level. You have all your actual required items that you know of. You're just saying, 7, please, where the heck are you? Mm-hmm. This is going to be a super fast seed, I feel.
But you always, always, always assume you are behind.
Yes, never play comfortable.
Always assume your opponent has gotten 1 more heart and 3 more bombs than you have, and everything else is the same. So, if you're there going, I'm only looking for 7, I bet my opponent's in 7.
Alright, I wonder what we haven't seen on Opno's side besides the rest of West of Mountain, East of Mountain. I'm trying to think of where else 7 could be that's not a recorder block or the Coast Raft spot. I'm trying to will this recorder block into occurrence.
I just want to see every hint in the world. Oh no, there's a cheaper shield. 73.
That is! Opno!
He faded it too.
I am very, very shocked now.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Exactly.
That must have been a great room if it caused the entire console to reset.
Oh no, that's just probably resetting for a bomb count. I think we're going Coast Raft next. And we're going to get a Mags pickup at 37 minutes for Angel.
Now that wasn't a Dragon Warrior sprite, probably, I assume.
Oh, the Mags. Alright. Will this be it? We didn't get a pop-up. It's not. Uh-oh. Does this mean?
Okay. Angel's going for potions now that he has the sword.
If I don't blame him. I am currently pulling up Opno's stream to look at his overworld tracker. Just to see. And the only spots that Opno has not seen are Power Bracelet spots, which we know does not have level 7, and Recorder Lake. So guess where level 7 is, guys? It's at Recorder Lake. Recorders required. Let's go.
And where... It's gotta be in 4, right? What else is there?
But I think you're probably right. Oh yeah, fire the arrow to get the magical boomer. That's correct. That's that first Goma in 8. Great spotting, chat. Ooh, segmented 4. Will a tutor be in a segment of this 4?
Okay, that's a fun teeny sprite.
Oh, we have a push. Is this a tutor?
Oh, jeez!
We have a tutor sighting! Did that scare you?
That probably woke up a cat.
There you go. All right, we are headed over to the Dead Woods to get to our level 7 at Vanilla 7, and surely we'll see another one-room level because the Triforce is just going to be sitting on the ground and it's free-for-all.
Probably. That's not what's funniest, but... If you're Team Angel right now, you're just hoping that 7 does 7 things.
That's true.
The 7 palette, I tell you what.
Hints. It's like a weird terracotta. Hey, it's Wizrogues! We finally found them.
They were all hanging out here. It was the annual Wizrogue convention. It's even in this room, too. They heard us.
Alright, Angel's gonna find level 4. And I'm assuming we'll dig it, likely looking for the bow, but we'll find the tutor and we'll probably burn it.
Nah, just go ahead and kill that dead dogger. What's the harm? Christ, is that a turtle?
Oh, this level 4?
The Wallmaster sprite.
Oh, I have zero clue. Chat, help us out here. Alright, Angel sees the dig dogger with a Triforce and is going to dig, which of course we know is the right path.
Oh, good. We'll need that later.
And yes, the question in chat, there are 3 different sets of enemies, and each enemy set has to be in at least 2 dungeons. So you could have the troll of 2, 2, and 5, which is always great. All right, bring out the fire. You're going to burn it. I know. What? I cannot believe you didn't burn it.
We don't have that kind of time.
That is true. That is true. Angel is, of course, looking for the floor item here, since he does not have the bow on too.
Yeah,
what a great hit!
No fooling.
Did you know that the item in the room to the left of me was a recorder?
Oh, you need a recorder. It's in my attic. It's the only musical instrument in Hyrule. I guess anything's a musical instrument if you bang it hard enough.
That's true. You know, maybe like carve holes through the raft and you can use it as some sort of, I don't know, like pan flute.
Yeah, it's not
Wouldn't be very
pan
floaty.
pipes, but maybe it's stock pot pipes. It's just very big.
Yeah, true. Also, this is a very fun shape for level 7.
Okay, 6 hits with with white sword on the blue whiz robes.
Yuck, that's rolled up.
Opno is using a sprite from Mario Golf for the Game Boy Color. Which is why his sword is a golf club. That's not just for fun. I don't know, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna make my own custom sprite. It's just gonna be the most esoteric thing you can think of. It's like, oh, what's your playable character? Richard Karn. Oh, level 7 is Mr. Shine from Kirby's Dream Land 2.
God, another game I have not played.
Well then it's Mac Tonight. Everyone remembers Mac Tonight.
Nope.
You young people.
No, excuse me, thank you, but no, I'm old. I just didn't have a lot of games growing up. We had the original NES. I think we had an Atari. I had a Sega Game Gear, and then my next gaming system was a Wii.
Angel is making the correct decision, whether he knows it or not.
Yep, going back into 2.
Ooh, Clay Fighters, good reference. Not a good game, but a good reference. I think it was actually Ikebod Clay. I-C-K-Y.
Like Icky?
Right.
Alright, bow acquired. Now Angel needs to find 7. I do not know, because he does not usually have a tracker up on his screen, what his overworld coverage looks like. But he is, I'm assuming, tooting somewhere with a purpose. Oh, I don't think he's covered Death Mountain yet. There we go.
No, that's definitely not right.
Gotta love the compass. Like, hey, the natural room you will go into next. That's what you see.
Brief reminder that you're on the correct path. Yeah, no fooling. It's the last path.
Very true. Alright, with a Triforce pickup in level 7, Opno is on his way to level 9. Alright, we're, what, 2 screens away? 1 screen away? So let's see what this... Well, I guess we won't see what it looks like, because Opno does not have the book. We'll have to hope for a map pickup, or just imagine.
Right now, we're just looking for the jam, the ham, and the damsel.
Very nice. Well, there's
We haven't found Ganon yet. I'm stumped.
Well, we
Oh,
found
for Christ's
Zelda,
sake.
though. These are just handing things to our runners.
Ganon kidnapped Zelda, but couldn't drag her any farther than his foyer.
Show us a corner map. I want to see what this looks like.
Just give us some sort of map. Let us play the Paradilia game.
I like this pattern that Opno's doing. On the second row from the top, you get 3 rows of coverage for listening. And this is the mirror map room.
like strip mining in Minecraft. Oh, good, it's a box!
That's a game I actually have played. Yeah, decently, small-ish level 9 with that chunk out of the right side.
But it doesn't really give you any direction. It's all just a morass of rooms, so just bomb everything, attack everything. It's at least first quest, so we don't have the body check a wall and you go through it doors, but...
Angel
there's
takes
nothing
the
that...
extra... Hold on. Sorry. Angel takes the extra second to step on to the coast and burn the boomerang.
I respect that.
And I'm guessing with that raft check, that's likely Angel's final check, and we'll know now that he needs a recorder, or has a recorder, needs to go to recorder link.
Now Opno needs to be careful, because he can do a lot with the silver arrows here, but he can only fire 137 shots before he loses his opportunity to kill Ganon.
That is true, and I'm not taking away my shot. I'm also not giving away my shot.
Isn't he? Yeah, he's been through this part before. This is that second row. He's just doubling back through it.
Yeah, I'm guessing there was, a down room right here, or potentially a staircase room somewhere that we missed.
I think that's actually how he got here.
I cannot bomb up, but can bomb down. And it's not a staircase.
That does still orphan that corner room, because he hasn't been in the room next to it.
Ooh, I would love for it to be there and be a magical staircase required. It'd be so much fun.
2 rooms right and 1 down, there was an up door, but he didn't go in there because he didn't hear the roar. Why would I go up? It could be magical staircase. It could just have been there the whole time. Spirit fingers.
The whole time!
Yeah, okay, the money I'm not using.
Yeah.
Cross the river of milk.
Right, still no roar. Ganon is definitely buried in here somewhere.
I am not able to keep track of where all Opno has been in here and has not. Again, it's just a set of squares.
Yep. And apparently the system is down.
That's a clue. Go south.
Yeah. Ganon lurks. Wait, does Ganon lurk? That is not the actual hint saying where Ganon might possibly be.
Ganon lurks in level 9. Cool.
Ganon lurks behind you. Watch out.
Just a weeping angel constantly following you around.
Oh no. Imagine somebody hacks the Ganon sprite as a weeping angel.
I mean, I could do that. That's not a promise, that's a threat. Ganon actually has a surprising amount of sprites. Like, a Like has...
Positions.
A Stalfos has 1 sprite in the entire game. He just wiggles back and forth. Ganon's got like 12. It's like he's a boss or something.
Alrighty. That 2-room segment, we could not bomb into the room, so it is 100% locked off.
Which means we have to frisk every block in this dungeon.
I love that description. Oh my gosh. Frisk every block. This has been very enjoyable.
So that's both of our runners who have assaulted the old man who just wanted to remind you what his address was. The hint for 7 in 7.
Yep. Yeah, and sad for Angel that this Triforce is buried deep in the 7.
Unless he gets the heart of the cards and beelines it straight to Ganon, he is in danger.
Alright, so there's that section, and it does not lead to a transport staircase, unfortunately.
It depends.
Angel's inching closer and closer to the Triforce in 7.
I had a D&D campaign based on Zelda one time, and I had a player who wanted to be Richard, son of Ganon. And I accused him of doing that only because Rich Ganon was a person in the NFL.
Raiders, right?
Sure. It was 20 years ago. I do not remember. Oh my gosh, was it exactly 20 years ago? Oof.
Heck yeah! He played for the Raiders. I had a
There you go.
correct response. I know football! Opno finds an item, not a transport, which is what he wants.
You know American sports. I know poorly received advertising campaigns from the 1980s and early 90s. Together, that's the
Oh no.
sum total of human knowledge.
Alright, here's the test as Opno is trying to find out where the heck this transport staircase is. Do you remember Jello 1, 2, 3?
Oh my gosh. Do
Jack?
I? That sounds familiar.
Yep, Jello 1, 2, 3 was the single packet Jello that you mixed, and somehow it separated magically into 3 layers. The top one was almost like whipped creamy, and then it had a middle layer, and then the bottom layer. It was awesome. It was magic. We have a staircase, and also we do have both runners in 9. There we go.
It was like a parfait.
And there is the
Okay.
roar.
Here we
Ganon
go,
was segmented.
Dracnus. Ganon, just stay up there. Pretend you're a boss from Goof Troop.
Solid reference. Alrighty, Ganon's dead. We have some crispity bacon, and we were, 3 to 4 rooms away from Zelda.
Now, can Opno remember where Zelda was? Truly, this is the greatest test of his speedrunning career. Well, good game.
Hey look, it's a room with a time of 57.
Can he make it past the fire? Yes.
GG is out for a winner. OpnoPoint taking the series and moving on to the round of 8.
That's not Zelda. That's a trophy. Women aren't objects. I like the damage sprite there on the ending screen. You say
yeah.
Hyrule, but you're locked in eternal torment.
With that beep, we'll welcome in our race and series winner, OpnoPoint. GG's and congratulations.
Hi, thanks. I was pretty sure it was toast when I found my level 9 path.
That level 9 was a doozy.
Always assume you're behind.
Yeah, I felt really good with this scene until the level 7 was at its vanilla spot. I had to go back to the dungeon for a recorder, and thankfully it chose the right dungeon right away.
Yeah, no one liked that spot. Or everyone did. Everyone in chat did. Commentary did. But I'm not saying that one of the commentators was cackling, but they were.
I mean, I might have pulled open your stream just to double check that you had the entire overworld covered minus the power bracelet slots for that hint, and when I saw that, I may have celebrated.
Wouldn't expect any less.
And I didn't even roll this.
But yeah, I decided to buy one of the hints. I was like, maybe he's gonna tell me where the recorder is, because that was, or something, and then they told me where that 7 had the power bracelet, so that ruled out the power bracelet, because that had only 7 left.
However, if it's a Mag's Rush seed and you didn't get Mags, does it count?
Good question.
We did have someone in chat saying we should have made a requirement to pick up Mags because of the name, kind of like the Swordless Plus, where the requirement is you cannot pick up the wood sword for an hour. So maybe next season we have something fun like that.
It would have cost you an extra, I don't know, 15 seconds or so?
I would have grabbed the heart at 7, and that's pretty much
right.
it. And the 2 take any caves I skipped. There was nothing really close to magical sword, except I guess level 8 was not too far away. But yeah, felt really good with it early on, especially after I finished 5 on the coast. Since I had 6 hearts, I decided I'm gonna go north, grab the magic key, and go check and do level 2. And I find 3 with the ladder and a wand, like 4 rooms. Okay.
Yeah, you were absolutely cooking.
Here's a fun question. You and Angel were largely in lockstep for the first, a good portion of this seed, until one particular point of divergence. And that basically put you on the path to success the whole time. That's still representing this gap here. Do you know what it was?
Seeing the tracker, I'm guessing Angel dug 8.
It was buying the bomb upgrade. Because Angel ran out of bombs and couldn't dig 2 like you could. So you got the bow that much earlier. And Angel dug 8. Oh,
yeah. I have no clue how big that 8 is. It's probably pretty big since 9 is small. Found the Triforce, like, literally in the first room.
As like, someone in chat pointed out, 8 was actually Goma blocked.
Huh. Except
Angel cleverly bombed through a wall and through a block so he could explore when the game didn't want him to.
I guess the only Triforce was not Goma blocked in 8.
No, the Triforce was in room, what was it, 3? 2? It's very early. But all of the items were behind that, so that's where all that time went. It was the bomb upgrade, which led to not being able to dig 2.
See, yeah, running out of the bombs is always never fun. Especially when you're not in level 9. And Angel's gonna need a bomb to get to Ganon.
As I recall, you just barely had the money for it, and Angel was about 20 short. So, Chad, if you're going to take any lesson away from this seed, money solves everything.
Actually, I think it was almost max money when I found the bomb upgrade.
It was a lot. It was 121?
Oh, yeah. It wasn't a max money. It was like 140 something. 130. It was under 10 rupees after buying it. And then first cave I find after checking like per day, and it was a door repair. So
It was close, but 14 bombs is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, I think I never got down to below 4 after that. No, it was 4 and 9, I think. That's the lowest I've been in bombs after buying the bomb upgrade.
And I mean, overall, even there wasn't any like bad combat in here. We had barely any Wizrobes sighting. You know, we had both Lionels and Darkness in the Overworld. That free wand, you know, free white sword. I mean, the game was being very, very kind.
Worst thing I can think of. The worst thing I can think of is that 4-headed Gleeok that folks tried to kill with 4 hearts.
Oh, was that 2 or 4? One of the 2.
I think it wasn't 4.
Probably not 4 because I didn't see. I guess I saw like 4 rooms of 4. And I didn't see Leo. Might be 2.
Yeah,
No,
I think
2
you had the red ring by the time you did it, which was great, but it still took you to half a heart.
Opno, remind us, where was the transport up to Ganon?
It was in the bottom left corner. I think I closed my tracker.
Okay.
Really? It went from the bottom left to the bottom right, so it was just straight up a clue staircase. Sorry, Cluedo.
Bring back up this tracker. Yeah, it's right next to the entrance, actually. Can't get there, you have to take a transport to get there.
Woof! Double transport.
All the way down at the M column. Angel's in the right segment for it.
So, Opno, of course, by winning this, you move on to the round of 8. You'll face the Pirate Chief or Sci-Town, who currently are running their Game 3. So, I'm going to go over there and scope out the future competition.
Maybe I'll just take the rest of the evening to relax. Yeah, obviously Sci-Town is a formidable opponent. Pirate Chief is no slouch either. Because I've been playing for a lot of time, but man.
That's right. Wasn't your game 1 2 days ago?
Yeah, it was all 3, back to back to back.
Right, you've
3
just
days.
been hammering these out. So, I can understand wanting to take about 4 minutes and not play Zelda.
Not think about it, yeah.
This was the room for Angel.
Go back! There we go.
5 pair. This is the...
Yeah, stab those tigers. That's what they get for being endangered. Okay.
Yeah, I think I had 4 rooms left that the transport could be. Yeah. I knew there was one transport that led to a troll room in the left part of the dungeon.
Oh, that's true, and I actually think neither of you had a death this whole run.
So finding the red ring as my second dungeon item definitely helps.
That helps.
First non-heart item.
Alright, we have a brown, whatever that sprite is from Dragon Warrior. Or, I don't know what it is. I can never remember. Chat always says it, but...
I believe it's Necrosaur.
There you go.
If you're American, it's Dragon Warrior. If you're not, it's Dragon Quest.
Ah, okay. Alright, and we're about 2 rooms away, but we already have in the booth our runner-up, Angel, Gigi's Angel.
Whoa, spoilers.
Hey, I can still screw up. Leave me alone.
That's true. I've seen people die on the fire.
Bogey.
Well, this time it was me with the recorder.
Yeah, also last location 7.
Okay, well, my problem was that I didn't have bombs for 4, so that's like one of the last things I came back to. And then also too, I didn't get lucky with the bomb hole with 1 bomb left on 2, so I came back in there a few times.
Yep, and we were just talking earlier. Opno got that bomb upgrade in whichever dungeon it was, and did have the bombs to dig too, and that was basically what made the seed diverge.
Oh yeah, because then I wouldn't have dove 8 at all.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
chat was saying that Goma was about to be the MVP in 8, but then you went back in and were able to bomb south of him. Which is like, oh no!
And then you clipped through a block that the seed wasn't expecting, and it was all downhill.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of the risk I decided to take, and just didn't work out.
Still, even with that, this is a 70-minute seed. That's fast.
I was rolling really fast early on until the recorder. I got my 7th Triforce at 30 minutes. I had everything I needed except recorder.
You're also the only person who walked away from this Mags Rush seed with Mags, so half a point.
Well, it does take your TTP tourney journey. I'm gonna use that forever and a day now. To an end, Angel. What's next for you?
Oh no, God forbid, I don't have to do any more TTP. Oh no, sad face.
You signed up.
Those were all by accident somehow. I don't know how it happened. Probably just.
Is there a Dragon Warrior tourney in your future?
We'll be having a summer tournament start up probably within the next 2 months. So, yeah.
Will you be using Zelda sprites for it?
No, I still use the Elena sprite, unfortunately. But if you like Zelda one randomizer, you should come to DWR randomizer. It is nothing like that, and you will hate Dragon Warrior even more.
If you
That's
like
true.
spreadsheets,
I've tried watching some of the Dragon Warrior randomizers.
Very different mindset.
Yeah, it's probably not my kind of randomizer, or I guess just the game in general. It's not really my cup of tea.
We'll have to see, this season I'll say Z1R infected Super Mario Bros. 3 randomizer. Maybe someday they'll just decide to infect Dragon Warrior randomizer, but I probably would say don't count on it.
Oh, that sounds like an endorsement from Jess that she's going to sign up. I can't believe that.
Nope. I said nothing.
No, we have our own tutor there too, so you're more than welcome to come join.
Nope, mute.
I can even teach you Dragon Warrior 4 randomizer where we have another tutor.
Oh my gosh.
I'm excited to see the Rookie Rumble, or as they call it in Dragon Warrior, the Squire Slam.
Alright, well, that is it for us for tonight. Once again, GG's to Opno, and good luck in the future, and GG's to Angel FM. Are you wondering, folks, oh man, I want to watch more stuff tonight. I'm not ready for bed yet. Well, do we have stuff for you? Currently, over on SpeedGaming 4 is Opno's future opponent, either the Pirate Sheep or Scytown. Over on SpeedGaming 2 is Bogey Smalls versus Chess Jerk Game 2. And coming up at 11:30 p.m., also on SpeedGaming 2, is Game 1 of Ice Blue versus Brewers fan JP. So we still have plenty of Zelda for you tonight.
And it looks like the winner of one of those games on SpeedGaming 2 will be playing the winner of the other game on SpeedGaming 2. So you can basically
Fun.
Well, okay. Eventually, because it looks like it is Game 1 for JP and Ice Blue.
That is true, yep.
Okay. So eventually. Good chance to just dive in right now. Pretend you're only watching an 8-game turn.
There you go. I'm sure this SpeedGaming channel will likely raid over to one of the other SpeedGaming channels currently in progress, but you have your choice. Go to SpeedGaming 2 or go to SpeedGaming 4. And for us, I will let you, Law, close it out, and have a good night.
All right. Just everybody be sure to give your give our runners a lovely follow. Give our tracker a lovely follow. Our tracker, Diane, there's some command to put links in chat. Magic. Well, it's not going to have it. Give one of your commentators a lovely follow. Give them normal follows. We're not picky. But thank you, everybody, for joining, and go enjoy further things. Or don't. I'm not your mom.